Welcome to SmartCart YouTube channel. We analyze customers' feedbacks and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. The product buy link is available in pinned comment description. For like, share, comment, and subscribe, do it all as we dive into today's video.
Right, and today, our mission for this deep dive is to really pull apart the SMO cordless vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, specifically the VACO2 model, right?
Exactly, the VACO2. We're looking at a device that is currently sitting at, well, just $129.98, and our goal today is to figure out if the tech inside this budget-friendly machine actually rivals those expensive, premium brands that are dominating the market right now.
Okay, let's unpack this because the core specs on this thing just sound incredibly high-end.
Oh, they definitely punch above their weight.
I mean, we are talking about a 650-watt brushless motor putting out like 55 kilopascals or kpi of suction power, and it has up to 70 minutes of battery life.
Which is wild for that price. Just for some context here, older vacuums, they used brushed motors where physical carbon brushes actually rubbed against the rotor.
Right, so they're generating all that heat and just wearing out over time.
Exactly. But a brushless motor uses magnets instead, so you get less friction, way more efficiency, and honestly, a much longer lifespan.
And 55 kPa is a massive pressure difference to lift dirt from the floor. It's kind of like finding a budget sports car that genuinely keeps up with a Ferrari.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it.
But here's the thing I really don't understand. How is a vacuum at this price point packing an auto floor sensing mode, the one that actively adjusts suction between hard floors and carpets?
What's fascinating here is it's actually a brilliant application of basic physics.
Really? How so?
Well, the vacuum's internal computer is constantly monitoring the electrical current drawn by the motorized brush head.
Okay.
When you move from, say, a slick hardwood floor to a deep fibrous carpet, the brush suddenly encounters way more physical friction.
Oh, that spikes the electrical draw.
You got it. The sensor detects that spike and instantly tells the motor to crank up the suction. It's a prime example of how technology that used to cost like $500 is now being commoditized into a $130 package.
That is so smart.
Right. And they pair that raw power with some pretty clever visual tech too, like the green LED light on the brush head.
Yeah, about that. Now, at first glance, a green light on a vacuum just sounds like a cosmetic gimmick.
Exactly. A lot of people think that. But it's actually leveraging the physics of light.
Wait, how does a green light do that?
By placing a green LED incredibly low to the floor, it casts these elongated shadows behind microscopic dust and debris. And because the human eye is exceptionally sensitive to green light, dust you previously couldn't see under normal overhead, lighting suddenly just pops out.
Wow.
Yeah, it radically changes your perception of how clean your floors actually are, simply because you can see exactly what you used to leave behind.
So what does this all mean when you actually put it to use in a messy living room? I mean, we know the specs are impressive.
Right, but how does it hold up in the trenches?
Exactly. And looking at the data, it has a 4.7-star rating from over 2,400 reviews.
That's a massive sample size.
It is. And 83% of buyers give it a perfect 5 stars. Buyers are explicitly stating it outperforms their older Dysons and Sharks.
Which is saying something.
They specifically praise the self-standing design. No awkward wall mounting needed, and that brushless motor keeps things remarkably quiet.
It really goes to show that the democratization of high-end technology is, well, it's really resonating with everyday consumers.
But here's where it gets really interesting, because it's not totally flawless.
No product ever is.
Right. So I was digging through the feedback, and there's a recurring physical issue. I found one specific 4-star review detailing how the HEPA filter kept falling out every time they removed the dust cup.
And that is a crucial detail, because if we connect this to the bigger picture, a HEPA, or high-efficiency particulate air filter, is designed to trap microscopic allergens, right?
So they don't just blow right back into your living room.
Exactly. But for a HEPA filter to work, the plastic seal has to be perfectly airtight. If it's loose and falling out, the air simply takes the path of least resistance,
Bypassing the filter entirely.
Yeah, totally defeating the purpose.
But if it's loose, you're just blowing the fine dust right back into the air. Why drop the ball on something so basic?
Well, it explains exactly how they hit that $129.98 price tag, the core electronic components, the magnets, the microchips for those floor sensors. They've become incredibly cheap to produce at scale.
Makes sense.
But precision physical engineering, like the tight plastic molding required to keep a filter perfectly seated, that still costs real money. They saved on the plastic housing tolerances and maybe that flashy purple color to give you a premium motor instead.
I get it. You're basically getting the high-performance engine of a luxury car, but the plastic clips holding the dashboard together are just a bit flimsy.
Precisely. Which leaves us with a final provocative thought for you to ponder.
Let's hear it.
If the actual cleaning mechanisms, the smart sensors and the 55 kPi section are now fully democratized and readily available at this accessible price point, are we officially entering an era where paying a premium price is just funding a famous brand's marketing budget?
You've been listening to SmartCart YouTube channel, where we help you make informed decisions. If you get any help from the video, then hit that red subscribe button showing below and press bell icon for future videos notifications. You can also visit this channel and watch other videos for more useful gadgets, one product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.